So Kevin Feige was doing the recent round of interviews, of course, after the Brazil Comic-Con, and he's talking about the future of the MCU. And he talks about the fact that everything is going to be connected. And to nobody's surprise, now the same people that were crying about how none of the TV shows in the past were connected to the MCU, and how more or less you didn't have to watch them at all, but they wanted them to be mandatory so they felt important, now those people are mad that the new shows are going to be mandatory and important. So you guys remember the It's All Connected thing? Remember that? It was a big thing they were trying to push for Marvel TV, then they sort of stopped because it wasn't really, right? Like, Daredevil, where was he, right? He wasn't there, okay, he wasn't part of the bigger MCU films. And people everywhere, constant articles and everything was being written. We want these characters to be in the films. People were even like, no, these characters have to be in there because it makes sense. We want to see them show up. Why can't they show up in all these films? Why doesn't Frank Castle show up in the middle of New York when Spider-Man is doing something? Why doesn't Daredevil stop by? Why isn't Luke Cage there? You know, all of these constant questions. So recently Kevin Feige was like, fine, we're gonna give you what you want. Moon Knight, he's gonna go from TV series to film. Oh, as a matter of fact, you're gonna have to watch all of that. If you want the full story, we're gonna give you guys what you wanted. Watch everything. You want to know more about Doctor Strange 2? Well, you better watch Loki and WandaVision or you're gonna be a little lost. More so than you were if you skipped the likes of Ant-Man and the Wasp leading into Avengers Endgame. He said it's gonna be crucial. Like, you watch them and you're there, or you don't watch them and you're kind of like, well, what is happening? Who are these characters? And now people are mad. Now people are mad at the thing that they demanded and threw Marvel under the bus for. Do you guys see the problem here? It's almost like you're crying about wanting one thing, and the moment you get it, you're outraged now that you're getting what you want, and now you want the other thing. And the main thing I see here is people are going now, well, we don't want this because what we learned from Joker is that you can divide yourself from any shared universe stuff, and you can tell a great story. So now we want go back to single standalone things. Don't ruin Daredevil by putting them into the MCU. After spending 4 to 5 years crying about Daredevil not showing up in Civil War to get punched in the head once and, I don't know, have a concussion for 6 months. Am I the only one that's really confused in this video? I'm just like looking at these articles and hot think pieces people are writing. I'm like, oh, if I literally look up your name and go throughout history, you're going to be the same person that was saying the exact opposite. You're literally getting what you wanted. What do you want now?